Big up everyone. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm here for the basically the South American version of the Europa League, and the second leg begins. And I'm sorry if I start off late. Shit, shut up, man. Know that. So yeah, I'm live, the one and only. So yeah, we're live for the game. Too much. Everyone has to join as I'm trying to set up things up. But Jesus fucking Christ! Why is my phone trying to act up? Sorry about that. I apologize for my language, but yeah, got so many updates. Let me try update the thumbnail. So let's check the starting 11. So yeah, basically this goes one-way ticket. This is currently a 1-1 draw. Who will go through to the final today? Atletico Mineiro or Independiente Valle? Remember, it's currently 1-1. You guys know. So yeah, we're here for the South American game. So yeah, smash up the likes. You know the drill. Let me send this to a couple people. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just trying to send this video. Yeah, they are. So yeah, the match is underway. Let's check the lineups real quick. I haven't even got the game set up, but as well as a couple of people, they're trying to say this. So yeah, Atletico Mineiro, they're starting off with a 5-4-1. They're starting on with Ronnie as the striker. We all know who he is. Yep. Gomez, Valle, Franco as the first pivot of the attack. The attack inside the midfield, and then the midfield basically, and then the back line. The back five. So they're going all of defensive. Honestly, I don't know. Tactically, I don't know if this works. Honestly, because you're trying to go for a goal. This is a must-win game. I don't know if you will advance on penalties, but you have done a great job on making it to the semifinals so far, as you had to come from the playoffs, just like Bosco, even though they embarrassed themselves. Everton and goal. Fair enough. So Hulk is on the bench. I think he might be injured. I could be wrong. Oh, he's on the bench along Reiner and all that. Couple injuries. This is their full squad. I don't know how good they are, so I got the game on. And remember, whoever wins this game goes to the final today to Sudamericana. That's today. Whoever wins advances to the final today. So I hope you're enjoying Tuesday nights. So yeah. If you want to chat to me, make sure you join the chat. So yeah, we're live. Hold on, let me try to get the game on. I could get this on VIX, but not really. So I'm at home all night long. So yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot to cover Brazil Italy, but I don't know how that game went. I couldn't watch the game because I was at work. I was thinking about covering that. I don't even know the scoreline, so I was wondering how's the game. So yeah, we won in Spanish, no doubt about that. We're live. Come on. 1-0. So yeah, now that another semifinal. LDU Chile or something like that, or not Universidad. That club from Chile Be taking on the club that eliminate Fluminense, and shot saved. But let's go, Mineiro fans. They're going out full force because they're almost in the final. I forgot where's the final. Is it in Paraguay like last year? I forgot the venue. So yeah, the match is underway. Smash up the like, subscribe. You know the drill, guys. We have to. So if you want to chat me to me, it's the perfect time. We will be here for the next 2 hours. Thursday, London versus Universitario de Chile. Oh, that's the one. So whoever goes to the finals on November 22nd. Where's the venue at? Atletico Mineiro. They are on the attack. They got to do it because you're at home. And I know if you're a Cruzeiro fan, you guys got a 0-0 draw against Palmeiras. If anyone is watching this, if my Flamengo fan is here, let me know. So apparently the Sudamericana final will be played in Bolivia. I mean, it was supposed to be played in Bolivia, I think. But now it's returned to Paraguay due to delays of something in Rubber Nation. So they put it back to freaking Paraguay again. The South American Sudamericana final. And I know I really don't mind. I mean, sounds like, it's already getting a little chippy. El pelo largo, blonde guy. Well, with the face not being as European. And gets with who? With Ronnie already, or who is it? He's trying to squish ball, and then they were trying to foul each other, and then goes on top, and then he wanted it. El pelo largo. So yeah, this game is on BN Sports if you're in the US. If you're in South America, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, whatever, ESPN, this over there, Sudamericana or whatever channel they have. We all know Ecuadorians that are watching this. Big up to you as well. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. No excuses. Relax, I was just trying to get my phone. But yeah, whoever wins this game goes to the final of the Sudamericana. And at heart, I know if you're a Cruzeiro fan, I know you want Let's Go Mineiro out. If you're a Flamengo fan, you probably want Let's Go Mineiro out. But me as a Brazil fan, from my standpoint, I kind of want both Flamengo and Let's Go Mineiro to go through. Not even because for that. It's just for the if both of them do somehow win, if Flamengo wins to the Libertadores, and we'll see what Palmeiras could do because I'm still waiting for people in the chat. Throw in Atletico Mineiro seems the better team. Yeah, let me see. Hashtag Sudamericana. Yeah. Oh goodness, here. No. So yeah, let me know who's in the chat. I'm live. Live, guys. Yep. Wait, did I not post the schedule? So yeah, we're waiting for people. We need this chat to be more interesting. So I hope everyone is doing well. For me, I've been doing okay. I've been busy. I just got back from work today. It's been like pretty good. I'm just trying to earn money. I am not surprised one bit. I am not surprised one bit what happened earlier. World Series is back for match day 4, game 4. LA leads 2-1. Yeah, they did. This is happening right now. Already, in nearly 24 hours. Yes. 1 out. So already. Oh, shoot. Ronnie Shaw saved. But if Atletico Mineiro advance, they will go to the final. And you know what? Here's the thing. The only reason why I want Atletico Mineiro to win the Sudamericana, and if Flamengo wins the Libertadores, they could clash in the Super Cup, a.k.a. the Recopa. And there's two-legged ties. And I think that would be really interesting. If that were to happen, we will be there. I would be happy for it. I know Cruzeiro fans won't like seeing their rivals win another trophy this season, as they already did with the Independiente Cup or trophy. While they have to suffer, as Cruzeiro had a 0-0 draw against Palmeiras. Fair enough to Cruzeiro holding the pigs down 0-0, but even though Fabrizio Bruno, I don't know if he was falsely sent off or he was sent off again, because he hasn't been performing well in the last few weeks. The last week and a half, he's not playing that well. As for everyone else, what a joke performance. Not good enough. But yeah, let's see what happens. If they advance, we will see. So any thoughts in the comments, let me know, guys. I'm here. I'm live. Sorry, African King roster sucks. Yeah, I can't really join the stream because I'm live. So yeah, I know some Mario fans like they want to advance. But yeah. Oh goodness, here they come. So Atletico Mineiro and Flamengo are just 2 wins away from winning, from facing each other in the Recopa. It's that simple. Normally the Recopa is technically, or the Super Copa or whatever. I mean, they call it the Recopa, but it's normally this year. Normally it's like what matches? Last year was February 20th. No, this year was February 20th to the 27th. So we'll see that next in February. So which means possibly which we all know Botafogo absolute drop a stinker, letting Racing win another trophy in the Argentinian talks, and letting them win that Super Cup was an absolute joke from Botafogo. It's embarrassing. And as for Flamengo, I think they wasted an opportunity. Oh, home run already for LA. I'm not surprised. 1-0 LA Dodgers already as they're trying to make it 3-1 already. I'm not surprised one bit. No, I'm not surprised. Might as well try again. So here comes Frank. Come on, let's see. Good header. He's better go in. Shaw. Oh, blocked up in time. Off the goal. Off clearance. Off the line nearby. Like a couple meters from the line, and here they come. Coming there, moving really. Will they do something? Will they win the Sudamericana? Come on. They're at home. Shouldn't be letting them threaten. And these guys haven't even scored. And Independiente, they got a draw. They had a penalty kick. That's why they scored. So which means they didn't score an open play. And Atletico Mineiro got a last minute draw at the 90th. There were a few minutes and it was stayed 1-1. So yeah, let's see. This is their last home game before the final. As for Flamengo, they better keep an eye on it. Let's see if Atletico Mineiro could do this because they're only 2 games away from winning this trophy. And they might get it right, honestly. Even though they do play kind of crappy football. They're not as good as they don't. For some reason. Oh, here goes Atletico Mineiro locked up in times. He has Fender. As it will go through for a throw-in for Atletico Mineiro. So due to pressure as they're starting off, they have to win this game. Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Yeah, today AC Milan dropped points. I'm not really surprised. No. Let me know who's in the comments, guys. So big up to you. Smash up the likes. You know the drill. Yeah, Milan dropped points. Oh, here comes Atletico Mineiro. Will they do something? Ball over the bar, but it will go out for a goal kick. It's too far. Some of their miss on cross are good, but like when they do a little bit too much, yeah. Let's see if Atletico Mineiro cannot embarrass Brazilian football like Vasco did in the round of 24. But you guys barely won on pens, like 3-1 on pens. And you managed to pass around 16 in quarterfinals. All right, come Atletico Mineiro. This better go in. Shaw blocked. No, I'm not saying this because I'm an Atletico fan. I'm just Brazil, so I want to see the best. I mean, do I want Palmeiras to come back? Well, they've been pretty poor. I mean, of course, I want to see a Super Clásico Brasileño, but due to Palmeiras' behavior, make me less and less interested. Yeah. They're blocked out. Let's come in there. Should be going like 1-0 up soon. But yeah, it's the World Series. LA Dodgers, the Blue Jays. I think it's calling off or something. But yeah. Oh, holy on. Full time, Charlotte lose. Chris's team lose. Yeah, tomorrow, busier day. Flamengo, Libertadores, they must, and then by Thursday we'll have updates. I know Fluminense plays City A tomorrow, but I don't think I'm able to cover that because I have to go out to eat like late lunch. So I may not be able to cover it, unfortunately, which I want to, unless something happens. But yeah. Never some say intangible. Let's see. This has to be an Atletico Mineiro when they're just 2 wins from. But yeah, too bad we're not going to have an Atletico Mineiro Fluminense final, which I wanted it to prove why Brazilian football not only dominates, But yeah, now we're likely now having Palmeiras unless they have a referee masterclass or real or a mix of both. They need to score 4 goals, but 3 goals for pens. Now and all they need is just not lose by 2 more goals. They'll do Quito. Flamengo, all they need is a draw. They could play for a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw, but I think if Racing are going to score, you might just because you guys did win on penalties, but Racing Club, in my opinion, are better than Estudiant, which means that on pens it could be a lot harder to deal with, honestly. And then we saw that you guys fumble against Atletico Mineiro. So yeah, Flamengo is how the fuck did you lose to Fortaleza? Palmeiras drop points to Cruzeiro, and you still didn't take advantage and early lead by 1 point, and here they come Atletico Mineiro. So you're hoping at least Palmeiras drop points one more time and you guys get back to it. But it's still embarrassing for Flamengo, even though I don't know if Neil, the guy, is here and the referee says goal kick. He's getting corner. I don't know if he's in here, but big up. I don't know if you're here. Let me just say second leg. But yeah, no one is in the chat for now. Yeah, we'll see. Flamengo could still do the double, but it's just disappointing for them. How the fuck did they fumble against Fortaleza? Yeah, this is my first. I didn't even do Palmeiras Cruzeiro. I had to go like to my uncle's place. I like kind of saw and all that. His mates, friends. Yeah. So I had to go there. Independiente, Valle, going themselves. So yeah, all we need is for them. And we need the win. As for Flamengo, they need the draw. Palmeiras, they need 4 goals. And Palmeiras, Atletico Mineiro, Super Cup could also happen. There's like a 3% chance it might happen, probably at the moment. A 5% chance. Come on. Both teams. I want to flop flu Recopa, but it's not going to happen because Fluminense absolutely fucked up at home. They literally screwed up against Lens, which they should have an opportunity to win this game just 1-0. Tie 0-0 away, probably win at home 1 or 2-0. And they'd be in the semifinals against these guys. But South America. They whatever stays in South America stays in South America. Not even going to the CONCACAF neighbors to unite the continent. Like people keep getting away with so much BS is on it. It's a joke. 24 minutes, so yeah, we're live again. And so yeah, away. John. Oh! Steven, or what's his name for the Blue Jays? Back-to-back home runs, 2-1. They got it right. And now LA is being cooked at home. Holy shoot. 2-1. Well, the problem for Let's Go is they still play that Haram ball. But will I see that same fight against Palmeiras? I don't think so. Really hard. And Flamengo still has to visit third place too, as well. And that's going to be really hard. Yeah, Flamengo and Atletico Mineiro will go against each other. The Super Cup, Recopa, that's probably the best game I guess we could have. Intensity wise, that's why. Even if Flamengo could be the favorites, but you never know. That's coming in. They did knock them out in the cup in the revenge match, even though they didn't got through. Cruzeiro, we'll see if they do win Copa do Brazil. I think Cruzeiro are the slightly favorites over Corinthians. As Vasco and Fluminense had their derby moments, derby dance between the San Jornalio and the Maracanã. Vasco and Fluminense, the anti-Flamengo derby, the third biggest game in Rio de Janeiro as well. Yeah, just call it the anti-Flamengo derby. I don't know if it actually has a name between these two clubs. And we finally have a comment. Atletico Mineiro Shaw, big ups to leave at a PM at 5. It's been since El Clasico. I hope you're doing well. Finally, you're here. You're the first one live me. And I accidentally hit something. Shot, corner, or set, or throwing. Hopefully, you're doing well. I'm seeing about the Blue Jays, correct? They're 2-1 up against LA Dodgers. This World Series could go on the last day. Yep, it could. But yeah, I hope you're. I know you're not happy with the result, and you did got dominated. Someone was so close. Someone was so close from 10 rating in the Copa del Rey. Wait. Oh yeah, there has been Copa del Rey matches today for the first time since that final, and that was round one. And guess what? Is that the one today? Yeah. Is that the one? Here coming. Falta? No foul referee, or he does call it late. Let's see if he could. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Atletico Mineiro if they could try and win something. Try win this game, and yeah, do not play for pens because it's really risky. Just get the job done like you did in the quarterfinals and round 16. I wouldn't mind or I wouldn't be surprised to send 1-0 Atletico. But yeah, Barcelona, yeah, Lamine Yamal, he got locked up. He was talking too much, wasn't paying attention. The ego was not sustainable. As there is a throw-in for Atletico Mineiro there. As you're saying, it was a Getafe player. Getafe played in the Copa. Yeah, they did. I forgot who they played, but I know it was literally a third or fourth division team or something like that. And guess who drew today as well? AC Milan. They drew, but Getafe. Whoa, they went on an ass whooping. Independent Inter Valle or something like that. 11-0. That's crazy. And they didn't even tell me the stats, bro. Valencia as well, like they battered a team as well, like in Copa del Rey, like 5-0. With no with their A team kind of bitch or B team. They were just so much better than them. Damn. 10 rating, that's fair enough. Even though Valencia got to visit Madrid at the Bernabeu. Huge game for the Bats. But yeah, Valencia, a cruise at the league might just be falling apart soon. It proves that maybe they're in the second division, Valencia. But yeah, that was just crazy. And by the way, yeah, they won 11-0, which was crazy. Valencia, they won 5-0. Sevilla, after their disaster class against Sociedad themselves, they won like. Did they advance or did they disqualify? They won 4-1 in that game. Fair enough. No stats to be called in. Comes Atletico Mineiro. So, yep. Sociedad beat your second team, Negredo, 3-0 today. What's your response? And I know it's supposed to be a joke, and I was joking about it, but they won 3-0. Even though you guys technically took them down 2-1. And as people are suggesting, this was owned by Barcelona to connect the team with the corruption, basically. And there's more games tomorrow. But yeah, Sociedad took down your team. As a Barcelona fan, Valencia definitely not beating Madrid. Oh, Valencia on that? Yeah, I don't think so. The problem with Valencia, they lost to Villarreal at home, and now they're in relegation because Sociedad won, and they're making them look better because Valencia do not know how to play football. And it's safe to say Madrid, even if Valencia shows all their heart, I could see just 2-0. I would be really surprised if it ends 2-0. If not, 3-0 or 3-1. I'll be really surprised if it's another close one. But the problem with Valencia, I don't think they're able to handle the pressure. And I know Real Madrid are just trying to rotate a little bit, maybe, or probably not because they will get rested. Because they do have that game at Anfield against Liverpool, while Valencia, I forgot who they have up next. I know they have Betis. They're hosting Betis soon at the Valencia Stadium at Mestalla. Locked up into. So yeah. And now Valencia are in the relegation zone because they don't know how to play football, and they're letting Sociedad escape relegation. Who, like I mentioned, they won 3-0 against your second team. Ronaldo got knocked down. Wait. His team El Nasa got knocked out? Cristiano Ronaldo? Or you're saying about another Ronaldo? Or no? Oh, they got knocked out. You're right. They got knocked out by Benzema's club in the King Champions Cup, which is the Saudi Arabia version of Copa del Rey, right? The Saudi version, right? Is that true? Round of 16. And they got eliminated 2-1. Damn. In response, Benzema, they didn't even want to show me the stats. Was that the full A team? This game wasn't even televised, bro. Damn, Ronaldo got knocked out. They crashed out the champ of the Spanish version of the King Cup or Copa del Rey. That's massive. They're struggling. Oh, this Benzema advanced to the quarters. But yeah, they've crashed out. Another word are you as the Al-Ittihad fans are saying? Dumped out, so another trophy missed. As always, Al Nassr just don't win trophies, bro. They just don't win any trophies. But yeah, I see. Crazy. Slow 2-1 in both games. No, in this game, Atletico Mineiro should be scoring by now. I'm not going to lie. This year, because it ends because you have the better chances. You cannot let them be bigger and bully you like that. Atletico Mineiro do get to throw in. Don't you want your biggest rival fan here? Like Cruzeiro? You want Cruzeiro tears? You want possibly Flamenguista here in the motivation? Win this game. Basically. But yeah, I'm really surprised right now. Or not that surprised, but okay. Yeah, I heard something like that, but yeah, I got knocked out. But now it's not going to win any trophies again. I don't know if they'll win the Saudi Pro League. I don't know if they'll waddle that. Oh, here comes Atletico Mineiro. They got Is he mixing the pass? Oh, he stole the ball. Oh, is he going in on goal? Shoot it in. Blocked up. Shot saved. Oh, damn. Corner. Shot. And it goes in. Goal! 1-0. Goal! 1-0. It's in the back of the net. A big ball for the Presidente. At the senior up there. Goal! Just before halftime. They should have advanced into the final. Yeah! This better motivate Flamengo tomorrow. Felipe Luis must go tough. So the players must go tough. But I will say this for Flamengo. If you guys didn't lose to Fortaleza, if you fuckers won that game, even if it's a 2-1 comeback, shaky win, you would have been leader by now and everything. You guys could still do the double. Herrera from open play. Hold on, what's this? Portugal won Herrera, who's at Tigres. Yeah, absolutely. Get him in. But yeah, the chat's been kind of. But yeah, feel free to join in the chat. But yeah, 1-0. 1-0 Atletico Mineiro. The goal was coming. 1-0. 1-0. Oh, please don't tell me that goal. This loud, like you found out. That's just great. I thought you seen. Just move on. Oh. Alright, referee says play the freak on. Hold on, what happened? Someone show me. But yeah, 1-0. Yep, it's not looking good for a. And this has to motivate Flamengo, as I'm going to say it again in my stream. So yeah, this better motivate Flamengo, because if these two clubs will motivate for the Recopa, they have to do it. Flamengo, maybe they should go 1-0 up and just play and park the bus. Play for the 1-1 draw or 1-0 win or a 0-0 draw if you can't like break them down around the 80th minute. But yeah, 1-0. We still got a long way to go. Absolutely. One of the most important games. But yeah, Flamengo, if they didn't lose their game against Fortaleza, they would have been leader by now. They would have won. How the fuck did you lose to that team? Palmeiras now seems like the problems are catching up with them. It's still not in Flamengo's hand, but it's really close to them. And you guys should be taking advantage. The double could still happen. Oh goodness, here comes Independiente Valle locked up, closed down, but it will be a corner. Ball slips in out of line. But Atletico Mineiro fans are singing like you know what? Yep. I don't know if away fans are allowed, but I don't see them. But yeah, that's the chickens, bro. But Neo, if you're still here, oh shoot! I accidentally put the Atletico Madrid 0, Barcelona 3. My bad. I'm gonna shot over the bar. I'm only saying this. I want to see what happens from there. Yeah, I didn't do the first side because I was busy, but there we go. But yeah, the double could still happen if you guys won your game. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a possibility of a Recopa Super Cup. Yeah, as I'm gonna say in my stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna be waiting for near halftime. Let's see if they can hold on to this 1-0 lead. Am I potentially rooting for Atletico Mineiro? Not really too much. I mean, well, I'm just doing this for the Brazilian context, so I want to see how they do. Yeah, I know. Got a couple Flamengo fans, of course, for sure. We all know. Cruzeiro fans, in case if you're watching this, I know you're absolutely upset, gutted. It's not looking good. Mm. Yep. Honestly, yep, as before we reach halftime. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Let's see if they can hold on because that's coming in. Do have some. And as they come close, will they close them down? Dude, they'll have to move a little bit faster because they know this. So Americano final. You're not even in a stage where you're unsure. Emerson, yeah. But yeah, 1-0 Atletico Mineiro. Let's see what happens. Still waiting for people in the chat, like I mentioned in the chat. Yeah, I'm just trying to grow as much as I can. I'm trying to work on so much stuff. After this, I got some stuff to do and all that. I'll work tomorrow again. But I should be back for the game tomorrow. Here comes Atletico Mineiro again. On the counter, this looks good. Will this be 2-0? Goal! It's in the back of the net! It's in! Goal! OP, yes, correct. 2-0. Yep. The goal banner is on. It's 2-0. This game is almost over. Likely over. 2-0. Atletico Mineiro are almost there to the final. What a shit pass from one of the right backs. The right back, I think, for Independiente. And I don't know much about these guys, which I should, but as he runs and no one was closing him down, he was near the goal, and then he scores from open play. It's that simple. Ronnie, I think, puts the final touch, and the keeper wouldn't save it. And yeah, 2-0 down. Let's go Mineiro 2. LD Quito, or not LD Quito, Independiente Valle 0. This better motivates Flamengo. Because if you want to set that Super Cup up, it has to happen. Do I believe Flamengo are still in the title race? Yes. But the problem is, can these guys stop playing mediocrity and play crap? Because the problem is, losing to Fortaleza is like losing to Real Valladolid or losing to Southampton, basically, at this point. Or the second worst team. But yeah, Atletico Mineiro fans are singing, almost done, almost there. 90% confirmed that they'll advance, or 80% confirmed. 10% penalties and 10% Independiente at this point advancing rate. Let's see, unless they concede. Yeah, looks like it's starting to open up. We'll have a minute of 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're already halfway to the second half. Yeah, well, things looking good. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Let's see if they can hold on. One shot. Goes, but it will be a corner for Independiente. Yeah, will be told to defend. Corner. As the fans are saying, block it off. Goes over the bar. Referee says goal kick. Yeah, so Atletico Mineiro are 80% through right now. Not 90% because I don't know if Independiente. They might be actually going for it. Let's see if they'll do it to the final. We will be here in 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks for the watch along of the Sudamericana. But yeah, tomorrow's the most important day. We will be here. I won't cover Fluminense versus City most likely because I'm probably gonna have to eat something fair as LAFC. But yeah, really big important day. Absolutely. 1 minute, 30 seconds technically actually. Referee's gonna blow the whistle at any time so I can use the restroom. This has to be like 2-0. But yeah, let's go Minado or 80% through unless. But yeah, it's likely halftime now. Shortly halftime. So you know what? Yes, the referee is gonna call it. One more thing, just showing a replay of the goal. And the referee says halftime. 2-0. The referee says no hay tiempo para más or no hay más tiempo. The referee says no more time. Let's go straight to the tunnel. Everyone use your bathroom break or whatever tactics in your locker room plans, whatever. So another 15 minutes. So I'll be back, guys. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll be right back for another minute. But it's halftime. I'll be back in just another minute. Real quick. Independiente del Valle llevaba 35 buenos minutos desactivando Atlético Mineiro, pero no atacando. Ahora tiene que ir sí o sí a buscar algo. Puede exponerse a una goleada. Ya veremos qué ocurre en la semifinal de vuelta de la Conmebol Sudamericana en México.
¿Eso de Reddit es la compañía que busca soluciones para clientes con deuda? Tenía una deuda de $34,000.
La primera vez que nos llaman, nuestros clientes pueden esperar una oportunidad para poder resolver sus deudas, comenzar a ver la solución de sus problemas financieros. La primera vez que llamé, la persona que me atendió fue como un amigo, no como un vendedor.
Se hacen deuda de tarjetas de crédito, un préstamo personal. La chica de Relief negocia con sus acreedores para reducir la cantidad de dinero. Que sienten que hay una persona ayudándoles, que sí les interesa, que tiene corazón. Me encantó trabajar con ellos. Tú estás hablando con una persona real, una máquina.
Nosotros nos enfocamos en ayudar. Preparamos un plan específico y flexible para ellos.
National Debt Relief negoció con los acreedores.
Ahorré el 45% de mi deuda.
Deja que National Debt Relief te ayude a estar libre de deudas. Llama o visita nationaldebtrelief.com/es para empezar. La casa de la Copa Libertadores, el último salón rumbo al partido con el que todos sueñan con la Liga de Quito, el 30 de octubre, por BN Sports en español. BN Sports, la casa de la mejor pelea, combates por la superficie más pequeña de los ingresa a la combate con las artes marciales mixtas. Solo por BN Sports en español. De 94 de la BN Sports, la casa de la Liga. Los gigantes del fútbol francés continúan su lucha en lo más alto de la tabla de posiciones. Arrancamos con Londres, que recibe la visita del actual campeón Paris Saint-Germain. Luego, el Marsella se enfrenta al Manchester City Extra Time, con toda la actualidad de una semana a pleno fútbol. Mañana, por BN Sports en español.
Toda actividad a nivel de Conmebol, saliremos de Xbox en la Conmebol Libertadores en las semifinales de vuelta más de Flamengo ante la Inter para ganarlo por 0. La vuelta será mañana a las 8:20 de este.
So let's check the stats before the second half kicks off. Let's see if people in chat. No one is in the chat for some reason. The chat's been quiet. My bad, I accidentally muted. So let's check the stats. But yeah, I have no idea why the chat. Why? Like, why is no one? So let's go in. They had 4 shots on target. Shots 54%. Damn, the apps shot. As long as they keep this up, Atletico Mineiro should be 90% through. And once it's 80th minute, I'm calling it. I don't think this game is proper over. You're only up by 2 goals. But we all know these guys, they haven't even scored from open play. In open play, you should be 3-0 up on aggregate, so I kind of get it. But yeah, let me try to get something real quick. I'll be right back. Second half kicks off. The second half kicks off. Atletico Mineiro shots. Oh, another save! They want the Recopa. They want the Sudamericana. They want it. So Atletico Mineiro, yeah, we should just win it. And I know Cruzeiro fans will not like hearing about this, but I think they probably should win it. I mean, let's see. I know they knocked out Fluminense, and Fluminense are absolutely still 2-1 Blue Jays. Atletico Mineiro as they're trying to pressure there. So they will lock up. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Independiente Valle. They're coming on the break. Will they come as he nearly comes through and goes straight to the keeper? Whatever, son. Barely their first shot on target. But this is definitely another shot. Going straight to the keeper, anyways. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, anything. It can be either way. Basically, this is the second leg quarterfinal of the Recopa, in my opinion. This is basically the second leg of the Recopa. But yeah, Flamengo, they could do this, in my opinion. Flamengo, in my opinion, they should go for all the trophies. Go for the Recopa. Go for the league. Go for first. Go for the Libertadores. Go for the league. Go for the Derby School America trophy. Go for the FIFA Challenger trophy as well. The Intercontinental Cup. Well, it's hard to play PSG, but at least show a good effort, a good proud of Brazil at least. Even if you lose like a good like 2-0 or 3-1 performances, oh, someone loses the ball. But yeah, go for the Super Cup after you win the league, and go for the and go for the like I mentioned, go for the Recopa, go for the Super Cup as well, the Brazilian Super Cup. You could win all these trophies, and that's expected. You're gonna win Carioca. You could win all these trophies in the span of like 4 months if you get this right. Felipe Luis, he needs to wait. He needs to get everything right. It can be done. Botafogo did last year. They just capitulated in those other trophies, but they did the double. Flamengo, you are better than Botafogo, quality-wise, size-wise. Do I think they're better than last year? But the performing, I think that you still need to do better, performance-wise, and not do ridiculous games. Imagine if you did the ridiculous. It was possible, Felipe Luis, even if he got a Club World Cup exit in round 16 against Bayern. Of course, a good Bayern team, of course. I didn't expect the Bayern side. At least they could have gone for the treble if it wasn't for that performance. I mean, probably would have gone to play Cruzeiro, Corinthians, and either a Fla-Flu or Clásico Los Millones final on the cards as well. But let's see. Also, here comes Independiente. They're giving that much of a ball. But yeah, if anyone wants to finish out, like I mentioned, at our house, try to make a cross in, locked up. It doesn't reach anybody. I would not be surprised this ends 3-0. This 3-0, then. Wait, why did the referee called up something? Did he call it and throw in? I think so. Yeah, they're trying to go for the third goal. Wrap this game up already. This better motivate Flamengo, but yeah, any Super Cup could happen. Recopa. Flamengo, LD Quito. Oh wait, alright. No. Flamengo, Atletico Mineiro is by far the biggest I think you can get. Palmeiras, Atletico Mineiro is another one, of course. Not even all these two teams, they don't hate each other. Palmeiras and Atletico Mineiro, I don't think they hate each other. Flamengo, of course, motivates. But yeah, the trophy that happens in the end of February just motivates the team. Fucking yeah. But yeah, Botafogo and Fluminense, they need to pay for their crimes for letting these Argentinian clubs talk. And then Racing Club, we used to give them respect, but now they're starting to be a bit cocky. They need to be humble. Come on. But yeah, we could have another, or we could have, like I said, Atletico Mineiro, El Quito final, Super Recopa, or Atletico Mineiro, Racing final, Recopa, or we could have a Learnes versus Flamengo final, Palmeiras final, or whatever. Yeah, basically this is the quarterfinals of the Recopa technically. Or they also have a two-legged tie. But yeah, Flamengo, they could win as much trophies. They can get it right. They could win the span of how many trophies? Like 7? In the span of like 4 months if they win both the league and the Libertadores, because that opens them to the FIFA Intercontinental Cup, where they could try and win the Derby to America and FIFA Challenger Cup and the Super Cups with the Recopa and the Super Cup. Oh, big up Dali FC. Big up, my bros. I salute you, bro. Salute. Yeah, Viva Brazil. I'm doing a watch along right now. Let's go, Mineiro. Are winning by 2 goals against Independiente to Valle. Or I think that's how you pronounce them. As we're going to have a Brazilian club in the Sul-Americana final. As tomorrow, we're going to cover Libertadores Flamengo against Racing. As we need at least. I know that Fluminense are out of the Sul-Americana, but at least I need probably Atletico Mineiro to win it. And the possible Super Cup clash between 2 Brazilian clubs is on the horizon. We all know the Sul-Americana finals on November 23rd and the Libertadores finals on November 30th. But yeah, the South American version of the Champions League and Europa League, basically. It's facts. That's correct. They're not known outside of the Americas enough, honestly. But yeah, they come independent. But yeah, shout out to you. I've added you in the video. Congrats on your win against Barcelona. Needed win. 5-2 win. 5 points clear, I mean, against them. And yeah, you guys control your own destiny. La Liga, Real Madrid, as they bring momentum against Valencia and Liverpool. And hopefully Rayo Vallecano. As Barcelona, you don't know what's going to happen. Shot, that's so bad for the Independiente. Yeah, it's 94% confirmed Atletico Mineiro in the final. Independiente, they haven't even scored in open play. They got a penalty at home, and they nearly hold on to a 1-0 win, and they blew it. So let's see what happens in that another final. I don't know if I'll as well the Libertadores, but yeah. But yeah, man, good stuff. Good to hear, good to see. I don't know if Atletico Mineiro will allow Independiente to have more of the ball. We're 8 minutes in the second half, 9 minutes. But yeah, this game is on BN Sports, by the way. If you're in the US, BN Sports. Needed on that, mate. Big W. How about my big boy Militao started left wing at the World Cup? Bro, oh my goodness. He was such a beast, bro. I'm just going to absolutely credit him in my Brazilian Abroad series later. I didn't have time to make the video yesterday. Should have, but it was a bit late. Today, I don't know if I will, but tomorrow I should get it done. But yeah, Militao, absolute W, bro. Locking up those space. Might just start in left wing, like you mentioned. Why not? I know there's problems with like Vinicius Jr. and that needs to be sorted out. I'm a bit worried. Rodrigo coming out as a super sub. I know did much. Had a few chances, including the shot on target, which was saved by Chesney. But real good performance from Real Madrid. Absolute deserved W. As you're going to absolutely smoke both the Bats and the Redbirds from Liverpool. The Bats from Valencia and the Redbirds from Liverpool next week, because they're next. But yeah, good to see Real Madrid trying to bounce back, especially from that Madrid derby collapse last month, a couple weeks ago. But yeah, good to see. Oh, you're going to see they come. Independiente goes straight to Everson. Goes out of play anyways. But yeah, I'm doing good. But yeah. Oh goodness, here comes Atletico Mineiro. Ronnie, will he cook him? This is going to be 3-0 likely. It's not looking good for Independiente. But yeah, Real Madrid, looks like they've seen that they figured out Xavi Alonso could see the tactics and now the play style as old shoot. The guy never made it. Let's go, Mineiro. Here comes Ronnie. Oh, did he save it? Goes bouncing over up the air. It goes out for a goal kick. But yeah, Real Madrid, I'm glad to see the levels. Yes, I know they're maybe not like the top 5 best teams just yet. Based on form or probably somewhat, yeah. You guys haven't lost since that Madrid derby. Barcelona are doing much worse. 3 losses. Real Madrid just won. PSG, they're probably the best team in the world as they're smoking everyone once again. Cooking everyone, no matter who it is at this point. And PSG, they play tomorrow against Levant, the French team. And like I don't know how to pronounce French, but of course I'm trying to like learn it or trying to get used to it. Same with Portuguese, 100% fluently. But yeah, but PSG, they just have massive. So goes back to everything. But yeah, imagine what they could do. But yeah, I think Madrid like picks up a little bit more. Xabi Alonso picks up some things more. But I just hope the Vinny thing is issue solved. But yeah, Mastercreds, Vinicius Jr., even Faugier played pretty well. Was cooking that Julia Kunda, the Fashion Week model at this point. Cross-dresser. Because Jules Kunda hasn't been the same. He has not been the same since that Copa del Rey final. Might have disintegrated. Maybe it was bad to win it or scoring him because he's going to get all getting. But I get Barcelona have a couple injuries as well, but it's like a lot of things happen. But yeah, all the 3 losses so far in the month of October. And Barcelona has only won just 2 games, but barely beating Girona 2-1. So they have more losses than wins in the month of October. As for Madrid, they won all of their games. Yeah, McCalary was technically on the 30th of September, the last day. Yep. We'll wait and see. But Arsenal, they might actually be serious. About time. I thought they should have been serious a little bit earlier. Maybe might have been brought out. They win the Premier League about time, but they've done this a little bit late. But yeah, still 2-0. Let's go Mineiro. But yeah, big up to Delhi FC. Big up to Real Madrid. Big up to all of you guys. Carnage, yep. Absolutely, bro. As we can like now connect more often. Yep. Yeah, for Cruzeirense, it's been a depressing day. May got away from 0-0 draw against Palmeiras, but like I mentioned, you did Flamengo a favor, but Cruzeiro is unlikely to win the league due to dropping so many points themselves in another game. They barely even beat Fortaleza 1-0. That was barely a shaky win, it looks like. And here they come Independiente. Yeah, let's Ganos. But Yaldi Quito got to be real careful because if Palmeiras could come back like this, if they go 2-0 up the first half, it's game on. Even 1-0, somewhat game on, but yeah. But Palmeiras, they'll probably be a little bit rusty as well because they played 90 minutes extra against Cruzeiro. But of course, the fans do everything to motivate you guys. Make the final, especially if Flamengo does something to make the final themselves. Yeah, minute 60. Still getting locked up. Independiente.
por ahora.
But of course, performances will have to go all out with so many to win it. If let's say if Atletico Mineiro versus London's final is expected to likely now happen, if Atletico Mineiro beats the ones that beat for the men's in the quarterfinals, and if Flamengo plays out the Equito in the final, that has to motivate them. I believe Flamengo they can still win both.
Balón que viene para Patrick Mercado. Encara Mercado. Va de la punta al
You
medio.
think
Para Sornosa.
Flamengo could still win the double?
Alcibar.
As a chance saying.
Acá recibe Carvajal.
Yeah, we're going live tomorrow for Racing Flamengo. By far, the biggest game of the week, in my opinion. After El Clasico, this probably should be the biggest game or two of the biggest games. MLS playoffs, well, you could say LAFC Austin.
Está a un pase, a un pelotazo de acertar Atlético Mineiro y convertir el tercer gol.
Yeah, Palmeiras, they could still go trophy. Flamengo could still go for both, the double. Just need to stop choking these games, for God's sake. Losing to Fortaleza is like losing to Southampton, like I mentioned. I believe you could still go. You have enough quality. Yes, you could like spend in the winter or summer technically, in January, who you're gonna get. That's fine. Rebuild. But it just needs to be better. Performances need to be better. How the fuck could you be sloppy like that? I want you guys to win the double because I think that's probably good for football, honestly. Oh goodness, here they come. Oh, shot goes and then oh shit! He rebounds that goal. They get one back. What was that defending? So I bet their crosstown rivals isn't happy about that, but for Cruzeiro. But what was that, bro? They get one back. And if you're an Atletico Mineiro fan, you should be absolutely furious. How did you fucking save that? Man, that could never be Allison. That could never be Rossi. Good shot. Of course they're going to go for the rebound. Fucking had it. You let go just like fucking Manuel Neuer. Let El Solo go the rebound. And he thought he caught it. And then a second later, the ball goes back. And another like half second, he kicks it in and it's goal. 2 seconds. That's how crazy it is. 2-1. Possibly, especially Palmeiras. Yeah, exactly. But the problem is you shouldn't be fucking games up for Flamengo. As for Atletico Mineiro, are you bottling this? Because now you're bringing back Momenta. And now, are they actually going to capitulate? These guys will never want to set up with Darby or Rico. And there's still 25 minutes plus stoppage time. If you're an Atletico Mineiro fan, you should be absolutely gutted. But if you're a Cruzeiro and Flamengo fan, like I said, like Neos Miz, come on, basically, as you try to get. But what was that? You should be getting that. I know, yeah. But with this performance, well, with this, you can't be kind of doing this against You can't be really doing this if you're called up for the national team. Oh goodness, here they come and couldn't reach in. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, they do have a corner. What is Atletico Madrid doing, you guys? These guys will never want to set up a recall, bro. Oh, goodness, here they come. Bounce back. But yeah, if you're an Atleticana, if I was an Atleticana, I would be absolutely furious. You never know. Shoot. Someone is down for them. Shoot, they're showing for a penalty. I don't know if that's a pen. He was going straight for the ball and then it bounces back. I know that. He was going up in the air. Are they actually trying to look for a pen? Nah, that's not a pen. He literally was trying to go for the ball. Okay, the referee said it. Going for the ball. Just be careful. Yeah, I agree. It will be a goal kick for Atletico Madrid. Hold on. Or is it a throw in, technically? Technically, referee says he's restarting the play. Because it did bounce back and then the play. And the referee says he's talking to Everson. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Then you gotta be careful. And probably, I'm assuming. And all that. But yeah, 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes plus stoppage time to go. And yeah, let's see if they fumble it. The problem is, yeah, exactly. Someone is down for Alexis Manado player. Will he stop the play? Yeah, he will. Who's down? Is that Hulk? I think that's him. He's down. I forgot he was already brought on. Yeah, the Hulk is
I still feel we could do more than another. I started eating kale. Kale? I take statins. Right? And we're in the gym. I'm worried it's not enough. I just wanted to ask my doctor about
So yeah, 20 minutes to go. Hulk is down. Oh shoot, is that serious? I don't know. But someone is getting so teach for Independiente. Culture comes down. Darian Badina comes in for him. I'm not trying to butcher these things, but yeah, Hulk, he's going down. He's injured. He can't play anymore after being subbed in, I forgot minutes. Yeah, he can't. All because of that collision. I brought him down. Damn. Done, which means he's done. Oh, shoot, that's kind of a blow for Atletico Madrid because now, probably their most experienced guys, they kind of do fell off a bit. Thought they could have gone for a third goal, but it looks like he's going to get subbed out, so it's coming in then. Yeah, we got 20 minutes plus stoppage time. And if you're an Atletico Madrid, you must be nervous for these next 20 minutes. So they're playing 10 men for now. Oh, I don't think he's going to play a single minute now. And then for Independiente, now they're trying to get by. If you're not Atletico, you're probably now furious. Because you know how 25 minutes, or technically 20 minutes of stoppage time, but 25 minutes of the second half. All going well till the last 10 minutes, basically. It was all going well till the last 8 recent minutes for letting them come back. And now you gotta do a little bit better for that. If you're Cruzeiro, you're hoping. If you're not at the gun, you're probably upset a bit. Not like you're 2-1 down, but it's now the pressure. Look at this. Opponents are still leading. They feel like they're playing with. Oh goodness, here they come. They want offside, but Referee says no offside. Referee says it was going to be a corner, but referee calls it back offside. Going for the third goal. The problem for Atletico Mineiro, they just play kind of trash and boring and not be serious. So I believe they have the quality to go more, honestly, a little bit more goals, honestly. But they'll try to take Flamengo seriously enough and try to do everything. But yeah, outside. Yeah. But oh, goes up. And there's going to be a throw in for Atletico. And you know all the other players. 20 minutes away from making the final as it hits 7 o'clock here in the Bay Area, 11 p.m. down in Brazil, or 10 p.m. because I think they're swapped time. Or technically it's 11. Oh, goodness, here coming Independiente, goes straight to Everson, but it goes in a safe area, so he'll keep it clean and locked up in time as it goes. So, any thoughts, guys? Here's Alonso. Oh, goodness, here comes Atletico Mineiro. They're all through on goal. This is going to be 3-1. Goal! 3-1. Oh, they take back the lead. 3-1. They take back the lead. Goal. They take back the lead. It's 3-1. 4-2 on aggregate. Now it's almost game over now. Now 80%, 85% game over. Yeah, let me repost this. But yeah, 3-1. We're in response. I was poor defending on their mistake. But yeah, it's 3-1. They immediately scored a minute later after I said 7 o'clock. I think it's onside. Yeah, they're probably in the final now. 90%, 85%. Damn, let's keep going. But yeah, 3-1. That has to be guaranteed to control the game and just, finish off the game and, and just prepare for the Sudamericana final. We'll see how these guys do. It's not really much of a bad performance. Yeah, Hulk. He's still not on the pitch. I thought he's injured, but it turns out he just needs and guess what? He scored the goal after we thought he was getting injured. And he scores a goal, and someone else is coming in for Atletico Mineiro. Substitution. Who's that? 2 substitution. Brandon and Due is coming off for Atletico Mineiro. Coming on is Bell and then serving. That's why the substitution with 15 minutes to go. Hulk actually scores. But yeah, Milan dropped points. But yeah, that's just crazy. 15 minutes to go. 17:17 p.m. It will be announced how much stoppage time. Still 2-1 in that Dodgers series. The World Series. Let's see if it's game over. Not fully yet. But almost 90% done, I would say. 100% done. Here they come again. Let's go. They're opening it up. What is Independiente doing? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You guys, even that they'll find a way. TV Global is broadcasting Serie A Fluminense tomorrow or Sunday. What is that? America Leon, that's Saturday. Serie A Fluminense away at their ground will be broadcasted because they're playing twice. Fault, the freaking referee calls it, yellow card. Tottenham will be playing PSG Bayern, Dembele. Real Madrid, Liverpool will be on Univision. DAZN will be hosting PSG Bayern. I want to know about that game, but these two games are happening at the same time. I don't know which is the slightly bigger one. The intensity. These are the cooler ones. When it comes to bigger history, Real Madrid, Liverpool, obviously more UCLs. But right now, they're just as big. I don't know if you could say one of them slightly bigger, but these two big games are massive, bro. Univision will broadcast the game for Liverpool, Real Madrid on their channel. He has their fans sing. Pumas Cruz Azul, Real Madrid is expected to be on ESPN. I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, I can watch the Clippers today. Lakers. Still 2-1 LA. But yeah, still 2-1 Blue Jays. And Atletico, Independiente, my bad, has a corner kick. And then the fans are saying that, I'm assuming down there, saying defend, defensa. Keep defending, yep, as they headed out of the way. But yeah, the Blue Jays are still leading 7, so basically 7 attempts, 3 out of 2 outs already on one of the games. Goodness, but yeah, the clock is split in American sport. Shot goes over 97 miles per hour. Pack 6, so yeah. I'm still trying to smoke, but yeah. But I get it. Baseball still. Someone is down for Atletico Mineiro. Referee says keep playing on, and it goes over the bar for Independiente. But yeah, it's not looking good. If you're Cruzeirense, this better motivates Flamengo, but this probably motivates Palmeiras a little bit more either way. I doubt it. But I mean, like I mentioned, Palmeiras could say, oh, is that a foul? Referee didn't call it, but no. Yeah, still 2-1 Blue Jays. Toronto. Having a look, referee says this is not a bustle, nothing happened. As they're just 10 minutes away from stoppage time from advancing to the final, as their fans are absolutely happy, taking back the lead. It's been a great game, honestly. Stakes, but for neutral, it's been actually a good game. I can't wait to enjoy my pizza, bro. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Atletico Mineiro also made it to the final of last year's Libertadores. And we all know they gifted Botafogo their first Libertadores in the entire trophy. Both finals to Rio de Janeiro. And yeah, Flamengo, they need to absolutely get better. Felipe Luis, you can win as much trophies if you win like one simple big which led. And then Everson gets booked for a yellow card because he's taking too long on the ball. Time wasting. It's not looking good if you don't want to be suspended. But I don't think he should be suspended. He will be. And here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, here comes Atletico Mineiro. They're absolute cooking. Through nearly. Goes up. Corner kick. It's coming in. They're trying to look for the fourth goal, I guess. Man, they're going for it. Striker continues. Oh, 3-1! Blue Jays! 3-1! No way! I wasn't paying attention. They made it 3-1. Where was the home run? Who scored them? Who made it the home run? Damn. 1 out. Damn. Let's go in there. Fouls out. Ball, they want a free kick outside the box. So no, see playing. But damn, 3-1 Blue Jays. Damn. Losing. It's not looking good for the Dodgers. The pitcher, though. Damn, let's see. Let's see if they can handle the pressure. Come on. Professional baseball. Let's go, Dodgers, they say. Saved. Oh! Goes out. They get one back. 2 out. As LA are trying to come back from this game, they need to get another one back for themselves. As the series tied 2-1 because it's going to be a long one. Independiente are making 3 subs. I don't know if they'll do anything in the accident. Swap the channel. But yeah, 3 changes for Independiente. I don't know about these players because I don't watch the Ecuadorian League. And I got to pay up more, which I'm saving up money, but I'll try to do more of an analytics. Not a lot of people are doing South American videos in English. So 3 subs. Sordan, Martin, and Cortez is coming out, and coming in is Valle, Red, and Lord. I'm trying to understand, but yeah, this is why I bring back Mexican clubs in Libertadores. If they're mad about Mexican clubs just doing better than South American clubs, it's still on a continent. You're still on the same continent, Latin America. But yeah, it's 3-1 Blue Jays. That's crazy. Oh, look, they're going to video review, replay review. They're looking for the challenge if it stands. Shit. Yeah, I'm still trying to understand about baseball, but yeah. It's not a joke. Oh my days. And then how are the Sharks doing? Are we playing? Or no? But yeah, hopefully we'll get more people on tomorrow's stream. Oh, we played today at 8 p.m. against the LA Kings. Broadcasted on ESPN. Holy shoot, that's like 50 minutes from now. There's a game going on, yes. Washington Capitol versus Dallas Stars. I like hockey. That's basically the soccer on ice and the hockey, basically. Oh! They try and take the defense. I need to start watching hockey more often, but as well as these events are not in my way. Of course I want to enjoy hockey. No, except, but yeah, that's cool. They're just holding on. Still 3-1. Still 3-1.
Sarabia va con Everson. Everson que le tira larga para Cool. Devuelve Carabajal.
Hold on, return. Damn. His hands. Now they'll have to. Man. No snaps. I do understand baseball. I just wish all sports came together. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the other sports. I think hockey might be my second favorite sport at this point. I'll try to keep an eye on American football, basketball. Of course, we all know basketball, but baseball and rugby, and American football is a little bit more complicated. Compare worldwide soccer, football, and basketball. Throwing. That's corner or a goal kick? Corner for Independiente or a goal kick? So yeah, train France is 6-1. Damn. That's flying. Ooh. Decent. I'm really experienced. Well, as LAFC and LA Dodgers trying to fight it out. I'm not trying to fight it out, but trying to help each other. 85th minute, yeah, it's confirmed. I'm calling it. Atletico Madrid are through to the final. They are through. 4-2 on aggregate. Okay, 95% because they could still try to come back. But yeah, 98% confirm, I would say. Because anything could curse it out. If it's the 88th minute, yeah, it's over. Just keep locking them up. If you want to predict the scoreline, you can. Or I mean, you could concede. You'll go through either way. It's not like goal difference matter. But the Sudamericana final, we'll see. Oh! They've scored! No, not in this game. 4-1 Blue Jays. 4-1. No one knows how it is. It's 4-1. No way. The Blue Jays are absolutely. Oh, we got comments finally. Thank goodness. I've been waiting for you. Sorry if I'm late. Come on, Blue Jays. 4-1, bro. You're winning. That's your MLB team, right? You're winning. Yeah. 4-1. Atletico Madrid are making their last sub. I forgot it was coming off. But yeah, it's 4-1. Oh my days, they're breaking in LA in response of yesterday. Franco. We're gonna go game 5. Oh my, as they lead early, bro. Just believe, bro. It's been intense, bro. Oh, shot. Go straight to Everson. No one's gonna get that. Yes, let's fucking go. Yeah, Moss is also a Blue Jays fan. The Arsenal fan from Canada as well. He's absolutely gonna be absolute cooking those Dodgers, bro. The Dodgers, they haven't been like, I don't know how to say this, but the Dodgers, they haven't been the same or clinical or since I forgot who left for them. But yeah, this game is over. Let's go Manito. I'm calling it. They are in the final. They're basically in South America's version of the Europa League final, like Manchester United and Tottenham was. But yeah, the Blue Jays are absolutely running them over. 4-1 in response of last night. Bro, it went to like nearly midnight over there for me. Then his class for the Dodgers. Yeah, what a pitcher he is. So he's basically their best guy. Especially the guys they do get from Japan, because Japan has a. But yeah, but right now they're just right now the Blue Jays are out muscling the LA Dodgers. Yes, my family in LA, they probably do support the Dodgers. Or I could be wrong. I think they're an Angels fan. I think they might be a little bit happy about it because that's their rival. I could be wrong. I just haven't been there since that MLS Cup final between LA Galaxy and New York Red Bulls. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, it's fine. Why do people criticize baseball so much? I have no idea. Oh, he saved! Hold on, before I read. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I know baseball, I will say this before I read your comments. I know let's go in there, have a free kick. Will they make it 4-1? We all know it's game over. Oh! Is that? They're going for it. They're going for it. Oh! 5-1. You're it. Damn, it's 5-1. Moss. It's 5-1. 5 minutes of stoppage time. It's game over for sure. As Everson gets the ball. No way. They put it in the and who's that guy for the Blue Jays? Garnett Jr. Is that how you say it? Damn. He makes it 5-1. Now the LA Dodgers, they're like collapsing. Damn. No way. But baseball, for some reason, they just don't get known as much soccer. I know there's like different rules. You guys are absolutely crumbling. It's 6-1. Yeah, in response. Does that mean the game is over? You're 6-1 up. Turin finishes that off after that long, intense night yesterday. Now it's going to be tied 2-2. We have to get popcorn, bro. They thought LA got it done. No, there's still 2 more games, and now you're. And this was the opportunity to make it 3-1, but now it's 2-2 on aggregate. Here comes 4 minutes. Let's go, Manea shot goes out wide, but the game is already over. Let's go, Manea are going to the final. We'll hang out for another few minutes, bro. But damn. But yeah, at least you got something to celebrate after the El Clasico loss. We're winning the World Series. Come on, yep. Snap it from the Dodgers. I need to talk to Moss, and I gotta hear what people's reactions. We have, yeah, you got home advantage. It's in Toronto. This is gonna be 4-1. Let's go, Minado, locked up in time. They want a pen, but that's game over. Yeah, I think you guys are at home for the next 2 games, and then imagine if you finish. If you win your both games at home, you will be world champions. Damn, how many people are watching this? Even as a football fan, I'm watching the World Series. I'll take it seriously. Hey, damn, you're absolutely like taunting them. Outplaying them this time after like that intense 5-5 draw, which made it 6-5 at the end before midnight draw. I couldn't even stay up. So yeah, a lot of people take this seriously. So you know what? Fine, I'll take it seriously. Just as seriously as El Clasico. Fine. I will. Don't get me wrong, I take the NBA final. I take the NBA seriously. The Warriors are about to play. The Sharks are about to play as well at the same time. I gotta take a shower and eat. We need to win this one and 2 more. Yeah, absolutely. If you win this, 2-2, and then win the last 2. Let's go, Mineo. 2 more minutes to go. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, 3.5 minutes to go before full time. 2.5 minutes or a minute and a half. 90 seconds away. Atletico Monaco will be in this year's Sudamericana final. If they want to concede, they want to, because it's over. But there's probably no point just convincing. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow for Flamengo Racing Club. Racing Flamengo. But yeah, no way that the Dodgers are getting torched like that, bro. Shot. Oh, I thought he scored, but it goes out wide. But it doesn't really matter. Atletico Mineiro are through the final, and they are just 1 game away from winning the trophy. 90 minutes away, as they're waiting for the other opponent, Eller from Argentina. I think that's how you pronounce the team that knocked out for the Menze, that just bottled it. Universidad Chile. Could have gone for the Menze, Atletico Mineiro, but yeah. I want this Recopa to happen. Let's go, Flamengo. Atletico Mineiro Recopa. We will be there. We will be here. Flamengo, they need to do their job against Racing, but Independiente, they just didn't have the quality. No hay tiempo. There's going to be 10 seconds left. The referee doesn't even want to play 10 seconds because there's no need. It's over. Atletico Mineiro are in the final of the Sudamericana. 3 open play goals from Hope, Brennan, and Marina. It's over. Cruzeiro fans are absolutely furious as they fail to beat Palmeiras away. Yeah, then at the Atleticano Stadium, 4-2 on aggregate. 4-2. It ends. We're going to check the stats. We're going to talk about everyone else. Yeah. two teams, but yeah, this motivates Flamengo to win.
Vamos a revisar entonces cómo es que se escribió esta historia. Independiente del Valle había neutralizado casi 35 minutos a Atlético Minero, pero una jugada llena de fallos en la salida. Después de los disparos ahí el arquero Villar muy bien, pero aquí no logra rechazar correctamente. Tiene el balón ahí en el corazón del área y Guilherme Arana estaba listo para conseguir el primer gol. Esta es la falla de Villar, que había hecho dos grandes intervenciones previamente, pero que lamentablemente
Atletico Mineiro are in the final. You lose. They lose. They freaking lose. But yeah.
muy elusiva en el gol que conseguiría el equipo de Atlético Minero. Vean lo que conduce Dudú y luego cómo le sirve, con qué finura, para que verdad a su vez concluya la jugada con un picadito tremendo, golazo del Atlético Mineiro. El juego bonito.
Yeah, that's going to motivate Bayern to win Copa Germany or DPL. But yeah, congrats to Atletico Mineiro. I know that you probably, yeah, they are in the final of the Sudamericana. And yeah, let's see if this motivates Flamengo. They are in the final. But yeah. But I just want that Recopa to happen. That's why. Because it would be interesting, especially the start of the year, March. This would be really interesting, especially. It has to be a Recopa. Atletico Mineiro, they are in the final. Congrats. The third goal didn't wrap them up. But yeah, we could have gone to Fluminense, Atletico Mineiro match, but we didn't. Yep. They're in the final, so any thoughts, guys? We can talk about anything.
¡Felicidades! ¡Ganaste! ¡Sí, ganaste! Es real. Ven, el Monopoly Game volvió a McDonald's. Bienvenido al mundo de los ganadores. Tienen rueda para tener la oportunidad de ganar.
Rivals will watch this game, and we'll still talk about the highlight.
¡Hay hasta $1,000,000!
True.
Juega delante de McDonald's y ve por lo tuyo. Con una garantía de lograr con American Ocean, todos los días estás de suerte con las familias de electrodomésticos cubiertos. No te preocupes del día en que algo deje de funcionar o por el
But yeah, congrats to Atletico Mineiro. As a Brazil fan, this was an important victory. Facts. Because they were the better team. They got away from 1-1 draw, and now they're in the final. Fair play. They kind of came back in like the playoffs, and they were not that great. But now it looks like they wanted it. But let's see what they do in the finals. They wait for November 23rd, as we got in the first semifinalists of the Recopa. But yeah, we're waiting for that opponent. Tomorrow, I don't know if I will do live stream, but yeah, we'll have confirmation. The Sudamericana final, Libertadores. But yeah, we'll be back for Flamengo tomorrow. Let's check the stats before I go. 46% possession, 54%. So yeah.
no monthly fees. I'm saving hundreds.
So yeah, 11 shots. So yeah, they had the better shots at the end of the day. So yeah, I think that's coming in. They just need what they needed to. They were expected. And yeah, I know you guys may not agree if you're a Cruzeiro Flamengo fan, but I hope this motivates Flamengo tomorrow. Come on, Urubu. I need a Brazilian Recopa final. If I have to root for Atletico Mineiro, I just want the Recopa final to happen. And perfect, because this happens before the World Cup. We'll take that. Flamengo, you come on, guys. You can do it. You can win Libertadores. You can win the Brazilian League. Because basically, the 2 more games. I believe you guys could still win the league. It's not over yet. I just think you guys need to do better. Yeah, I hope to score more goals, basically. More complete. But yeah, we'll see what happens. The finals in Paraguay, back to back, just like last year. But yeah, Atletico Mineiro are in the final. Any thoughts? You're back. Yeah. We will be here for another few minutes, so we can talk about whatever we want. But yeah, the Sudamericana is almost done. Atletico Mineiro are in the final. Well deserved. But yeah, Flamengo, they need to absolutely advance tomorrow. Let's pray. Let's hope. Everyone could agree. I'm rooting for Flamengo to at least do it. Palmeiras, these guys are absolutes. But yeah, I'm trying to work as much money as I can, guys. I'm trying to work. But yeah, did you saw the El Clasico reaction? Yeah, it was uploaded Sunday night. There was already 63. But yeah, I'm trying to work on everything, bro. But yeah, 6-1. But yeah, but yeah, I'm just trying to do everything, guys. I'm just happy that hopefully we get some great game. Oh shoot, let me freaking comment it. Let me heart water cooler. Let me pin this comment as well. Ah, damn it. Wait, am I not allowed to pin comments anymore? What? Is that a new feature? Why? Report, but not. Are we not allowed to pin comments anymore? Yeah, big up. Yep. Yeah, I'm still trying to work on the views. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have to have calls with people. Yep. But yeah, let's come in here in the final. We're in the final. But yeah, I'm gonna also talk about possible Intercontinental Cup host, Intercontinental Cup game, Intercontinental FIFA Intercontinental Cup clash between Flamengo PSG. How is it possible? How is it possible? Because no one is making video. I'll be making one for sure. Absolutely, but I need to still try and make that video out. In South America. Football owns baseball. I Mundial. What an embarrassing loss. He choked that completely. What is the LA Dodgers? They're in the mud. The Blue Jays, bro. It's gonna be almost 7-1 now. We need you, bro. Night, LA. Yeah, I don't care if I send this. Let me see. Hard remote me, I'm not surprised. Why do these people have to do that? Yeah, I am not surprised. Now, what was the point of me adding? Yeah. We will see what happens. Any other thoughts? KFC guy. Yeah. Hay final. Ya llegó al final. Atletico Mineiro making some worldwide recognition. It has to happen. For a possible Recopa is on their way. It is on their way. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 2006 for the Recopa Internacional did it. 2008 and won the whole. They basically went to the Recopa for 2009. Good point. And I was only like 2 years old. Possibility of the Recopa, like 2014 as well. So if they have Rondanito, our guy Rondanito was at Atletico Mineiro. My baller. My guy Rondanito, bro. Legend of the game. I still miss him. His career ended in 2011. But yeah, don't forget he won the Libertadores for Atletico Mineiro, yep. So yeah, this is why I'm Brazil FC. I have to be. And I have to go against Argentina because they're my rivals. And some of their fans, they need to be humble. Yes, I like and respect Messi a lot. And he includes some of their players, but they're and even the country, I kind of don't really hate it. Beautiful country, great food. But like, why are we not getting along? Why are we talking? That's why the downfall begins. Yeah, I don't know if Rondanino will congratulate. Oh, he is! Oh, he's about to. Vamos Atletico Mineiro. Oh, I see him. He's tweeting out the tweets. Let me pull out a tweet. 8 hours ago. My guy. Yes, he's also there for Atletico Mineiro. Barcelona and Atletico Mineiro will go together. Milan as well. Yeah! The one and only Ronaldinho. Yeah. The Dodgers, bro, are an absolute joke, bro. Absolute jokers. Mid-8. All right, let's pull out Twitter. And then we'll be ending the stream. And I know Twitter is acting up. Yeah, this is his tweet. Look, vamos a Galo. Yup, he will be here. Yes. Yeah, because he played for them and won that trophy like 12 years ago. There's also Atletico Mineiro, basically. Big up to them. Look at
Galo
that.
saiu da Libra, foi para a Liga Forte União, e muito se diz ainda sobre essa saída do Galo, por busca de antecipação de receitas, por liquidez do mercado, que o negócio estava travado com o Flamengo pensando de uma forma mais individual, enfim. Só que isso vai ter efeitos. Os efeitos serão que outros clubes podem nos próximos dias sair da Libra, ou seja, pode acontecer a debandada da Libra. Olha, Galo, aqui pertinho.
But yeah, there it is. That's what I was. So, any thoughts before we end the stream? Okay. We will be back tomorrow, guys. So, peace. Bye.